What's going on, everybody? It's Kanye. Today's video, I'm be showing you how to make one of the rarest shooting guard builds in NBA 2K23. Now, I will go ahead and say that this build is going to be on the shorter side of things, but since we didn't give it point guard level playmaking, we decided to go ahead and make it a shooting guard. So, as you can see here, we've got a shooting guard today, hand in this left, jersey number 3. For our height, I went with 6'1". If y'all don't know, the 6'1" builds, you can just get so many more badges, and it feels like you get so many more attribute points. I tried making this exact same build at 6'4", and I could not get the attributes near where they are now. So that's why I went ahead and went with 6'1". Weight was 190, wingspan 6'2". We dropped the wingspan to make sure we get that 99 3-pointer, and then body shape solid. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at our attributes. So for finishing, you're going to see here that we've got a 59 close shot, a 75 driving layup, and an 85 driving dunk. So we are going to get those contact dunks. We also have a 75 driving layup, which will unlock us, several animations. You're going to see here we do still get 17 finishing badges, even with not much dedicated to finishing. And what that's going to allow us to do is we spend 10 in Tier 1 and Tier 2, and then we're going to be able to spend 7 in Tier 3 to get either Silver Limitless Takeoff, Silver Slithery, Silver Posterizer, and eventually core one of those to get another one. So that is really, really nice. Moving back on to shooting, we're going to have an 84 mid-range shot, a 99 3-point shot, 76 free throw. We're going to be able to get every single badge in this category, Hall of Fame, and we have 29 badges to distribute. So you can put 10 in those early categories and get literally all of the Tier 3 badges pretty much, or very close to all the Tier 3 badges at some sort of level, whether it be bronze, silver, or even a couple on gold. I highly recommend, adding your extra badges here if you just want to be an absolute sharp. Plus the fact that in this season that we're in, Season 3, once you hit level 40, you can now core 2 badges of the same category, so you could core 2 shooting badges to make this build even better. We did go with the 99 3 ball. We only went with the 84 mid-range shot. That's what it went to, upgrading the 3 to 99. You can hit middies all day long with the 84. The benefit of the 99 3 ball is solely to have all the Hall of Fame badges, off limitless range, all that good stuff. Moving on to playmaking, you're going to see here we've got an 86 pass accuracy. This is essential to the build name. Also being the 2 guard, being able to pass can be pretty beneficial. Also the fact that, if you're taking a lot of shots, you're looking to score, having gold bailout's going to be very beneficial in passing out of those shots if sometimes a contest is there that you didn't think was going to be there. Ball handle's still an 80, so we can handle the ball in a secondary role. We're not going to be a primary point guard, obviously, but we have enough, ability to handle the basketball. And speed with ball at a 79 gets us our silver quick first step, which as a spot up shooter, that's really all we need. So 21 playmaking badges. You can see our Tier 3 badges are all in the silver bronze area, so we don't need a ton of playmaking badges there, but we're going to be able to get a lot of the Tier 1 badges in Hall of Fame area, and then even several good silver and gold Tier 2 badges. Moving on to defense and rebounding. Interior defense goes to 28, perimeter defense to 88, steal to 85, block to 30, and defensive rebound to 43. You're going to be able to be a lockdown defender. Now, I know you're 6'1", so truly how much of a lockdown can you be? It is pretty difficult at 6'1", to clamp and contest bigger players, but the benefit to this is that we do get 21 defensive badges. We get gold challenger, silver clamp, silver glove, silver interceptor, which in my experience, silver glove, you can get a lot of steals, not to mention Hall of Fame menace and gold pick dodger in the Tier 2 areas. When we look at our physicals, we got a 71 speed. Again, you're more of a spot up player. You're not going to be overly, strong on the fast break, but if you are on the fast break, you're going to be shooting pull-ups. You can drive and dunk, and that is an option, but our primary goal is to shoot the ball. Acceleration's 80. Again, when you're not a primary ball handler, your acceleration doesn't need to be super high. And our vertical is going to be a 75. This is going to get us those pro contact dunks. You can definitely alter this build a little bit to get the 85 vertical, which then in turn would get you the small contact dunks as well, but for what we're going for, it's not necessary. And then we've also got an 84 stamina. So solid physicals. Again, we see here as the badge layout, we're just under 100 badges. 17, 29, 21, 21. That comes out to, oh man, I got to do math fast. So 42 plus 17 is going to be 59, plus the other 29. It's going to be 98. Is that right? Or 88? 98 or 88, somewhere in there. But, big badge count, really good balanced build, obviously with a focus on shooting. But outside of the shooting, we can pass the ball, we can play solid defense, and we can finish around the rim when we need to. For your takeover, something funny about this build, I haven't really seen many builds where you don't get a lot of takeover options. This build has 2 separate categories. So we've got our sharp takes, which I have limitless range and spot up here, but then the only other one you get is lock take. So if you want to have a lock takeover, throw it on there. I just went with the double sharp take because that is what we're trying to do. We're trying to be a sharpshooter. So we're going to finish the build here. And the build comps are actually kind of funny because we are a small 2 guard. So we're getting compared to guys like Hal Greer, Tyrese Maxey, Anthony Simons. Solid 2 guards, shorter 2 guards, and we're called a diming 3-and-D 2 guard. So one of those, really elongated names, got a lot packed into there. But diming for our pass accuracy, 3-and-D because we were able to hit the 3 at a 99 overall, and we have solid perimeter defensive stats, and then we're a 2 guard because we're a shooting guard. So I believe if you move this over to the point, you would be called a diming 3-and-D point. Maybe it might change it. Don't hold me to that. But also, I would not recommend making this build at the point guard position solely because you do not have the ball handling. That being said, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.